I like it when people get outraged over something that doesn't really matter. I've been down to the bottom half of the internet to see what the great British public made of this story, ladies and gentlemen. I have found genuine comments and made them into something that I like to call a found poem, which I would like to perform for you now. I like Maria Sharapova, but if this turns out to be some kind of publicity stunt just to sell sweets, I will lose all respect for her. What do you mean, if? Of course it's a publicity stunt. Nobody's pretending it's anything other than a publicity stunt. It is one. That's what it is. Idiot. I'm just saying that until we know for sure why she is doing this, we should approach this issue with caution. This is a personal issue. After all, nothing is more personal to a lady than her name. Personally, I cannot stand her shrieking. In our house, she is known as Maria Sharapova. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Laugh out loud. This blonde grunter is so full of herself. I call her Maria What an Egover. This is revolting behaviour from someone who is supposed to be a role model to the world's youth. If she's doing this, why not go the whole hog and just auction off her knickers? The sweaty ones. The ones she has worn on the tennis court. The really sweaty ones. Can't stand her. I call her Maria I've had enough of you over. Why do so many people think adding over to an insult is a clever thing to do? It is not a clever thing to do. Whatever. Over. I'm not saying I would buy the knickers, just that they would make the most money, because they would be sweaty. Maria Sharapova? Maria Sharappa your face, more like. That doesn't count. It doesn't end in over. Her name ends in over. How's about Maria Legover? Whoa. Yes, that's more like it. The article claims that she is the richest female athlete in the world. If this is true, then I am deeply offended by this whole enterprise. If you are the richest in the world, it stands to reason that you do not need any more money, because you have more money than everyone else in the world. Hence, you are the richest. Of course, it might well be that this article is incorrect and she is not the richest female athlete in the world. Maybe she is only the second, third, fourth, or even fifth richest. Or whatever. If that is the case, then this is obviously okay by me. After all, who wouldn't want to be the richest female athlete in the world? And who's to say that all of a female athlete's wealth should be earned through female athletics alone? Nobody would say that. So I say good luck to her. Unless the article is true and she is already the richest. In which case, I call it differently. Under those circumstances, I say greedy! Let someone else have a turn. I think she should do it. And then I think all the other players should let her win the US Open. And the trophy should then be engraved, Maria Sharapova. And then, every time she looks at her trophy, she will be reminded of what an extremely silly girl she has been. Over is Latin for eggs. I thank you.